Good morning kids. This is your social studies textbook. You should also keep a notebook with it. You should cover it properly. Today we will start with the first chapter, that is the solar system and the universe. Here in the page number 1 you can see the kids are watching the sky. Children, have you ever watched the sky at night? What you see in the sky? It is full of twinkling stars and moon. But where do the stars and moon stay? Children, all we see in the sky is just a small part of the universe. Now let's see what is a universe. Universe is a vast endless space, that is, it has no limit. It holds everything from a small particle to the biggest heavenly bodies such as the sun, the moon, the planets, galaxies and so on. They all appear very small to us. Do you know why is it so? Because they are very far from us. But actually they are very huge in size. For example, the distance between the sun and the earth is 149 million kilometers. That is, if we travel from earth to the sun with an average speed of 100 kilometer, it will take 170 years to reach to the sun. Isn't it a long distance? Now, before getting into the universe, let's see how it was formed. In 1931, George Lemaître, a Belgian Catholic priest and an astronomer, predicted that the universe was expanding. He said that the universe stretched and expanded to become as big as it is now, and he proposed the theory of Big Bang theory. Just after 2 years later, another astronomer, Edwin Hubble, noticed that the galaxies were moving away from us. He also came to the same conclusion that the universe was expanding. So they concluded that if the universe was still expanding, then in the beginning they might have been very close to each other. Now let's see what is the Big Bang theory. Big Bang theory is the leading explanation of how the universe was formed. Most of the astronomers believed that the universe began 14 million years ago. In the beginning, the universe was a small hot point consisting of very small particles surrounded by hot gases. Due to the pressure of these hot gases, it exploded, and this explosion is called the Big Bang. This is the time when the universe was formed, and with it space, time and matter came into existence. Now we will see what is a matter. A matter is the substance that everything is made up of. Much of the universe was made up of hot gases, and during the time of explosion, these gases expanded and gradually cooled down. After many years, these gases and dust came together to form the heavenly bodies. Now, within the first second of the explosion, some of the energies converted into matter and antimatter. These two opposites destroyed each other, and some of the matters survived. These survived matters took shape and changed into everything which is present now in the universe. This is the Big Bang theory. Now kids, you can see a diagram in page number 2. There we can see universe consists of stars and solar system. And solar system consists of sun, the planets and the moon. Now let's do an activity. You have to observe the sky in the evening and at night. Note down what all you see in your notebook with today's date. Also write the difference between them. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with some of the heavenly bodies. Thank you.